brothers and sisters, kings and queens, listen. These dudes, like I told y'all before, they climb my list something crazy. If y'all was to ask me right now, Dennis, out of 515 or so, however many, 20 reactions you've done, give me your top 5. Give me your top 10. All around top 10. Or your top 10 slow soulful records. I gotta start with the Dells, and I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I gotta start with Stay. And I gotta start with Oh What a Night. Y'all don't even understand. Only Mecca could tell you how much I played them records after I reacted to them, after I realized who the Dells was. I have to start with them. I'd have to. In all due respect to the Four Tops, the Temptations, the Spinners, I love them all, but I have to start with the Dells. Today, I got Nadine. Nadine was requested months ago, but recently too, somebody had mentioned it, and it kind of made me remember, oh, that's right, the song Nadine by the Dells, sometime in the 60s. I got something else too for y'all, but right now we're going to listen to Nadine. Nadine is an old school name to me, so I'm thinking a classic record. I'm not even playing. I want to hear it. Let's go. I ain't even got to say nothing.
Have you ever been in love? The kind of love that won't let you eat and won't let you sleep? I'm in love now. My girl's name is Nadine. Oh my baby.
I'm sorry. You heard how he hit that? Oh my God. Oh Lord, the Dells, man. I don't care if it's Marvin or the other dude. I don't know the dude's name. The dude that's falsetto. The way he hit that just now. Peace to the Nadines, the Glorias, and the Bernadettes out there.
I'm in love now. My girl's name is Nadine. Oh my baby. Well, a thrill that comes with your arms, the caressing and holding me tight. Oh, Nadine, Nadine, Nadine. Oh, I miss your love.
Come on, Mark.
Your smile, the laughter that brings me sweet bliss, brings me sweet bliss. The thrill of your lips,
the thrill of your lips,
seep into my heart,
seeps into my heart,
and penetrated on my poor soul,
and penetrated on my poor soul.
Your lips ask the question.
Your lips ask the question.
My lips told a lie.
My lips told a lie.
Forgive me, darling. Don't you say goodbye. Oh, Nadine, 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 you one more chance, Nadine. I want to make love to you one more night. Nadine, I love you, Nadine.
Oh, man. Just wanted 2 more minutes, man. 2 more minutes of Marvin harmonizing, hitting. Damn. Them brothers is ill, man. They ill. I'm sorry. They ill. Hold on, though. That was Nadine. Classic to me. To me, I know it's subjective, but to me, it's a classic record. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. I could listen to that. It's dreamy. They hitting it high, low, raspy, falsetto, whatever the case may be. This is now. If y'all remember when I did, there was a song I did by the Dells, and I accompanied a documentary with it. That was part 1. This is part 2. I'm now doing part 2. Okay, so they're gonna pick it up from where they was before. I'm gonna leave in the description what song I did that to, and part 1. I'll leave in the description for people who didn't see it, or if you can't remember what song I did, because I can't remember what the last song was I did by the Dells. If I look in my book, I'll probably get it, but let's watch part 2.
After years on the road, a devastating car accident, and a couple of years apart, the Dells were back together and making strides. In 1961, after recruiting final member Johnny Carter, the Dells hit the road with the late jazz, R&B, and pop great Dinah Washington.
What a difference a day made.
And what a difference Dinah made to the Dells.
24 little hours.
Dinah Washington, the queen. That woman was. Here's a woman that I liked her a whole lot, but then I couldn't stand her.
Wow. I'm here, y'all.
Dinah Washington was a witch.
I wasn't afraid of her.
She would fire you. Okay, you're out of here. You're fired. The next day, we beat and pack that stuff. How come you ain't in rehearsal? What you mean? You fired us. You got 10 minutes to get. You know, that's just the kind of person she was.
Ain't these tears?
Dinah Washington may have driven them crazy, but they respected her talent and they learned.
She had a lot of talent. Dinah could sing a song and nobody play any music. And she'd be in a perfect key. She was something.
It was all an experience to make us grow.
She was tough. She was a good influence on us, as far as vocal.
I'm sorry, y'all. Just a second. As you can see, there's like a slight delay. I don't know why, but I'm going to just continue.
And show business.
Dinah was rough. Dinah was a perfectionist. Dinah kept us under her wing for 2 years. It was like going to a male finishing school.
With Dinah Washington and through vocal coach Kirk Stewart, the Dells became jazz artists.
Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those lights?
You know, most people don't realize that the Dells can sing jazz as well as they can sing doo-wop.
Okay.
Like the jazz things we did, we really 5 parts. So as opposed to with the Flamingos, the lead singer and 4-part harmony. See, everything was like 5 instead of 4-1.
What we did with jazz, we did something that people used to just say, they didn't expect that to come out of us.
One jazz performance highlight.
Anybody from the jazz era knows this 4/1 are strictly jazz.
And the biggest thrill I ever had was the 4 freshmen came to us and talked to us after the show.
We had just killed the audience. The audience, I mean, it's like 18,000 people there, and they're just applauding, clapping, or whatever.
They thought we was heavyweight musicians out there singing that, you know.
And the guy from the freshman comes up to us and says, "Man, you guys are fantastic. Where'd you guys learn all that wonderful harmony, the jazz thing?" Blah. He said, "We studied at Juilliard and got our degrees and the whole bit." He said, "Where did you guys get your degree?" We said, "Well, the ice cream parlor, 147th and Robey in Harvard."
After touring with Dinah Washington, the Dells were recommended as an opening act to another legend, the late Ray Charles. The year was 1966.
The man was like in the military. You get on the plane, we'd have roll call.
Ray Charles was an honored cat. You never got a chance to talk to Ray.
His road manager, those who have seen the movie, see this guy that comes in, he's a real hard knob. Ray took us to Carnegie Hall in New York. Well, lo and behold, the Dells go out there and just kill the house.
We had like 5 standing ovations.
They didn't quite like that too well.
So the next night, Ray Charles, road manager, told us, "When do you guys want to leave the show? Because we're going to be in Peoria tomorrow."
They came back and told us, "Well, where you want us to drop you off at?"
Fired us.
What?
Because we got a standing ovation.
We couldn't believe that we were being fired.
Ray was that petty? Did y'all hear these stories about Ray? That's crazy.
This is before Donald Trump.
But the guys give Ray Charles credit because the star later congratulated them in person after they started to hit it big. The Dells charted with 40-plus hits in their career, beginning in 1967 with one of the many hits written by Bobby Miller called There Is. Miller also wrote one of their top sellers, which hit for the second time in 1968 and pushed their career into the stratosphere.
If you stay,
Oh my God. Y'all already know.
And interestingly, they almost didn't re-record it.
The only reason Stay in My Corner got on the album, we literally needed another song to fill the album.
So we suggested him, let's sing Stay in My Corner.
People just love Stay in My Corner, especially when Marvin started adding that long note.
When we got to it, we still were short of time. I told him, well, I'll tell you what, I'll do a long note.
And a long note he did.
He holds the note sometimes so long, we need to go over there to the Marvin, would you start holding the note? Let it go.
Oh my God.
For 2 minutes. You know, I said, breathe, man, you're gonna die. Oh.
That was the first longest playing single in history. The DJs had a chance to go home, eat lunch, meet their wives, play with the kids, get back in the car, come back to the studio.
That's their part of the song. I never knew that when we did that it was gonna be that big, but they loved that long note.
Don't you know,
At the time,
baby,
Stay in My Corner sold more than 4 million records
Wow.
and was followed shortly thereafter by another re-release.
Oh, what a
Oh my God.
That's why I love you so.
Oh What a Night, written by Johnny Funches and Marvin Jr., was inspired by a post-performance party with 5 female fans.
They like the way we sing, and hey, what can I say? So they invited us over to their house. They lived in the city. And we went down to their party, and they had fried chicken, and they had it all laid out. They even had whiskey and beer, and boy, we had a ball.
Oh man, over the night, man, we had a great time.
So the next day we were saying, man, what a party. Boy, what a party. And Johnny said, oh, what a night. I said, say that again. He said, oh, what a night. I said, I love you, dear. And we rode over the night.
Oh What a Night hit number 4 when it was first released in 1956 and was an even bigger hit when it was released again in 1969, climbing to number 1 on the R&B chart and number 10 on the pop charts. The 69 version was arranged by Charles Stepney, a Dells mainstay who went on to work with Earth, Wind & Fire. Stepney worked on several hits, including the 1971 topper, The Love We Had Stays on My Mind.
That's the song I did.
Johnny sets it up. Marvin comes in. He's inspirational, you know.
That's the song I did.
Larry Wade wrote The Love We Had with Terry Collier.
It was basically in part of everything that we were saying about our infidelity, so to speak, which are.
That's it? Oh boy. Okay. That's part 2. I don't know if there's a part 3. I'm gonna look for it, but that's part 2 of that little documentary. They serious, man. Look. That's 4 songs in a row. Now I'm not gonna lie, Temptations, 4 Tops, and all of them, they got 3-4 songs in a row, but for some reason the Dells records, see, it's not even fair, because if I listen to 4 Tops, Temptations, they are the best in that moment right there. When I turn the Dells on, they the best. So I can't even do that. But if you ask me what my top 10 is from what I've reacted to so far, those 2 songs, they in my top 10. It is what it is. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Like, comment, share, subscribe, Brother DQB. I got to get to some more songs, all right? I'll be back, y'all. Stay blessed. Peace on.